What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diz TV. Today I'm here to talk about the top 5 things of 2019. So with this list, I'm just generalizing different things of 2019. It's not going to be like top 5, like number 5, Mandalorian, number 4, Toy Story 4. It's not going to be stuff like that. It's just going to be generalizing different things because there's so much that happened this year that I just can't fit it all into a top list. So that's why I'm generalizing it with the top 5. So let's get into it. Number 5 is the live action films. And I'm putting this here just because with, of course, Dumbo, Lion King, and Aladdin, I really did enjoy Aladdin. And Lion King I thought was pretty good. Dumbo, meh. But I'm putting this here at number 5 just because, like I said, one, I'm generalizing, and I don't know. I felt like they possibly could have done some things a little better. They are making strides to either change a little bit of some stuff like Aladdin or to really enhance it a little better. And I gotta say, the Lion King CGI was fantastic. It really was fantastic. I mean, come on. It is just so well done. Coming in at number 4 is Disney Plus, and I'm talking about it in general. So, yes, I am including The Mandalorian in this. Disney Plus, to me, everything you want. It has Disney, it has Marvel, it has Star Wars, it has Pixar, it has National Geographic, for crying out loud. It has some great content that we have seen in the past from movies like Aladdin, like Lion King, like Beauty and the Beast, all the Star Wars films, all the some of the Marvel films. I mean, it's slowly going to continue to add more films in, but where it started is really, really good. I mean, I watched a lot of, different things I never thought I'd see again. Been going through the Clone Wars a little bit. I've been watching Darkwing Duck. And of course, I have been watching The Mandalorian, and it is, oh my gosh, it's so good. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian, go check it out. It is really, really good if you're a Star Wars fan. And plus, Baby Yoda is super freaking cute. There's no denying that. So, there is that. But just as a whole, content-wise, it is a really great subscription service. I'm so glad I have it. And I can't wait for all the stuff they're going to add. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have the Imagineering story and different documentaries, because I have been watching those too, and the Imagineering story is phenomenal. So, go check that out too if you're into Disney parks like I am. Anyway, let's move on to number 3. Number 3, speaking of the parks, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now, I won't be visiting this till next year, but from what I've seen, it is phenomenal. Of course, it came out in Disneyland in May of this year and August in Disney World. Rise of the Resistance won't be opening for Disneyland till January 17th. It has already opened in Disney World, and from videos I've seen, it is phenomenal. The immersion of just the whole land itself is phenomenal. The different food offerings, the different experiences, like Smuggler's Run, like Rise of the Resistance, like Savvy's workshop, where you get to build a lightsaber. Yes, it's $200. I'm still going to do it. Plus, there's things like the Droid Factory. There's gift shops that have stuff exclusively to Galaxy's Edge that you can't get anywhere else. I mean, this land really does rival Harry Potter Wizarding World at Universal. And to me, it's much better because it's Star Wars. So, there's that. I mean, there's walk around characters. There's so much stuff. I really cannot wait to visit it in the next year. So excited. Anyway, kicking it off to number 2, D23. I mean, every 2 years, Disney hosts their con event. Very similar to a Comic-Con, but it's all Disney. It's D23. It is the biggest Disney convention and so much stuff to offer, from, of course, looks into Disney Plus to some game stuff, to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, to Skyliner. And of course, the huge big thing, the reason why it's at number 2 for me is Epcot, the Epcot overhaul. With this channel, you'll hear me talk a lot about the parks, and Epcot is one of my favorite parks. And so to see it get an overhaul, which it truly, truly needs, I'm very, very much looking forward to it. But what is at number 1 is finales. Avengers Endgame, Toy Story 4, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, all are finales. Avengers Endgame, of course, was the first finale of the year, and it blew everybody away. It came out to be the number 1 movie based off box office, beating Avatar's record. Toy Story 4, another great film, another great wrap-up to the Toy Story franchise, and to also for Rise of Skywalker just being I'd say a pretty good way to end the Skywalker saga. That's why that's at number 1 instead of D23. It is incredible to see what Disney has done in 2019, launching its streaming service, wrapping up a lot of different franchises. Of course, D23, it's going to be a great next decade for Disney. I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos on Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, and so much more. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a magical day. Goodbye.